This lesson focuses on the preparation of the equipment maintenance plan. The equipment maintenance plan serves as a guiding document and an auxiliary tool for managing maintenance operations. It is also a key component of the enterprise's production plan outline. The equipment maintenance plans of an enterprise are commonly categorized by timeline into annual, quarterly, and monthly plans, as well as by category, such as the overhaul plan. The annual, quarterly, and monthly maintenance plans serve as important bases for evaluating the maintenance work of the enterprise and its workshops, as shown in the figure. Taking the annual maintenance plan as an example, this lesson will cover the following topics. First, basis for the annual maintenance plan. Second, planning procedure. Third, plan revision. First, basis for the annual maintenance plan. 4 main aspects are considered in preparing the annual maintenance plan. First, technical condition of the equipment. Utilize equipment condition information accumulated from daily inspection, periodic inspection, condition monitoring, and fault diagnosis records. Integrate the results of the annual equipment survey and appraisal. Complete the technical condition sheet. Second, production process requirements for the equipment. Consult the process department to understand the technical requirements for new products in the coming year. If the actual technical condition of the equipment cannot meet the process requirements, planned repairs should be scheduled. Gather product quality information from the quality management department. For instance, the equipment's process capability index should be greater than or equal to 1.33. This ensures stable and qualified product quality. If the process capability index is less than 1, it indicates insufficient process capability. Verification against the equipment's measured accuracy is required. If accuracy is confirmed to be out of tolerance, maintenance should be planned. Third, safety production requirements and environmental protection regulations. According to national standards or relevant regulations, if the equipment's safety protection device is non-compliant, or if emissions of gases, liquids, dust cause environmental pollution, improvement maintenance should be arranged. 4. Maintenance cycle structure and maintenance interval. For equipment under periodic maintenance, in addition to the 3 factors above, the enterprise-specified maintenance cycle structure and maintenance interval should also be included as basis for planning. Second, planning procedure. It generally follows 4 steps: data collection, draft preparation, review approval, and issuance and execution. Work typically commences in September of each year. We will focus here on data collection and draft preparation. First, data collection. An effective plan necessarily requires substantial data support. Data for the annual maintenance plan mainly includes 3 categories. First, technical condition of equipment. It has been mentioned previously. Second, other data. For example, the enterprise's production plan outline for the next year, revised average repair work quota for categorized equipment, existing technical documentation for equipment requiring repair, and spare parts inventory status. Third, data related to technical preparation and material readiness. When an overhaul or intermediate repair is required for equipment, technical preparation and material readiness become particularly critical. Second, draft preparation. First, fully consider production requirements for the equipment. Strive to minimize conflicts between production time and maintenance downtime for critical and key equipment. 2. Schedule repairs for equipment based on priority and urgency as much as possible. To have no neglected equipment repairs, prioritize key equipment in the plan. Third, comprehensively consider the technology, materials, labor, and funding sources required for equipment repair. During draft preparation, if the enterprise's own technical equipment conditions or maintenance capability are found insufficient, certain projects can be selected and outsourced to professional repair plants or manufacturers for repair. The prepared draft should integrate feedback from maintenance technicians, equipment managers, maintenance technicians, and workshop mechanical and power engineers before the maintenance plan draft can be formally proposed. Third, plan revision. Once the annual maintenance plan is formulated, it must be diligently executed. However, special circumstances often arise on site, necessitating changes to some key maintenance items. Specific situations include the following. First, equipment accidents or sudden failures necessitate additional overhaul or intermediate repair to restore functionality and accuracy. Second, accelerated deterioration of the equipment's technical condition requires scheduling additional overhaul or intermediate repair to ensure production process requirements are met. Third, upon review, the deterioration rate of the equipment's technical condition is slower than expected, and the deviation between plan and actual is significant. If minor repair can still meet production process requirements after adjustment, overhaul or intermediate repair can be postponed. Fourth, despite measures taken, technical preparation and production readiness remain inadequate, making it impossible to perform the planned overhaul or intermediate repair within the year, requiring postponement. Fifth, based on pre-repair inspection, the originally determined maintenance category is inappropriate and requires changing the repair type. The revision process is as follows. The Equipment Management Department collects the plan change application form, proposes the year-end equipment repair scheme, discusses and negotiates with production planning, financial management, and operating departments, formulates the annual maintenance plan, submits it to the chief mechanical and power engineer for review, and reissues it for execution after approval by the responsible plant manager. This concludes the content on annual maintenance plan formulation. Equipment maintenance plans also include quarterly and monthly levels. The quarterly maintenance plan is the implementation plan for the annual plan. It needs to finalize downtime days, repair technology, production preparation work, and labor organization. The monthly maintenance plan is a breakdown of the quarterly plan. It must list specific start and completion dates for overhaul, intermediate repair, minor repair, and installation projects to facilitate work organization. These are the main points of this lesson. We primarily studied the development and requirements of the equipment maintenance plan. That concludes this lesson. Thank you.